Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mod 6 to the Sky. We're back on our island. Last episode, we set up this guy, which essentially lets us access all of our inventories. Now, I do want to set this guy up a little bit better in the future, but for now he's alright. Okay, for now it's okay. We can, find all the items we need. I think we can search, like if I want cobble. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Oh, and it actually shows you where it's in. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Now, what I kind of want to do is go the magic route. In particular, I want to try out Botania. There's also blood altars and astral sorcery. We can try those out if you guys want me to try those out more so than Botania. Please do let me know in the comments. But for this video at least, I want to try out Botania. So we'll see how that goes. To start off this quest line, we need to make some floral fertilizer. Now, I don't think you need to do this to progress in the mod, but for this quest at least we do, and we need 4 of them, so we're gonna have to do this recipe twice, unless we get the living root, which we know is actually beneath the island, and I went ahead and cleared up all that stuff that was below there before. So if we want to get this fertilizer, this stuff right here, we can either use 4 dyes, which we could use cactus, and some bone meal. We definitely could do that. How much cactus do we have? We have 2. Or we go down there and get the living root. How much bone meal do we have? We actually have a lot. I might just get some flowers. Like, already, what's that? That's 3 dyes. Oh, and if we look in this chest over here, we've actually already got a bunch of flowers. Our inventory is still a mess, but... I mean, I guess it's okay. How about... Yeah, I'll clear my inventory up. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. Now these flowers we could put in a crusher, like one of the crushers over here. And that would get us more, but I mean we have enough flowers that we don't need to do that. So I'm just gonna get the 4 dyes like this. So 4 of those, 4 of these should be fine. And then we just put them in with some bone meal, right? We can probably paste this in. Yep, there we go. Floral fertilizer, and I guess we'll try it out. I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with Botania. Ooh, there is actually stuff you can make. Okay. Red stringed nutrifier. It needs red string, which that's a scary recipe. It needs ender air bottle. So, I mean, that's probably not going to happen, right? This fertilizer, however, I assume if we pair it up with a sapling, I assume it will do a pretty good job of growing it. Oh, okay. This is how we get mystical flowers. You know what? You do need this. Because I know for a fact you need these flowers in this mod pack. So do I just break them? I do. Okay. I'm a little bit familiar with the flowers. And some of the pack. Or some of the mod. I haven't gotten far into it before. Ever when I played it in the past. But I do know a few little tricks of the trade. If I grab a shear, which we might own one. Let's have a look. If I search shear... No, we don't have a shear. Okay. We should be able to make a shear, though. I think you can make one with flint. So I should be able to click that and click craft one. And there we go. I believe what we can do is place these in here to get petals, right? We can place these petals down, bone meal them. They become tall, and then you have to break them with shears in order to get them. Otherwise, they just break permanently. And then these guys give you 4 each. So essentially, you have infinite, right? So that's that little trick there. Is this... What's that? I think that's just a bug. There we go, yeah. Now, we don't necessarily need black petals at the moment. I'm not quite sure what we'll need, so let's follow this quest. Next, we need to make a mana pool, which needs living rock. So let's bookmark that. Let's get rid of the dandelion. And how do you make living rock? With a pure daisy and... It seems to be like any sort of stone. So how do we make a pure daisy? Okay, so we need white petals in a petal apothecary. Okay, and I guess you can get different types of these. And how do you make this? Cobble and a petal. Okay. We should be able to do that right now. Cobble and a petal, was that it? No, I've clearly missed something. Oh, they've got to be slabs. No problem. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Boom, slab. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I built that completely wrong, didn't I? The slabs go there. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, my inventory doesn't know what it's doing, but that looks better, right? Yes, petal apothecary. And I think this guy needs water. So we've got water here, which honestly, this looks a bit messy. Let's try and make this look a bit better, I think. You know what? I think this looks a bit better. So I've made some vertical planks, which is just 3 planks like that, and you get vertical oak planks. And I think that looks neat. Just a nice 3x3. It sort of lines up with the tree a bit. It doesn't line up with that over there, but I sort of expanded it a bit. It doesn't look too bad. Now, the reason I did this is because we actually need water inside of this guy, like that, right? You know what? I've changed my mind. I want to pick this guy up. Hopefully he drops. Yep. And we're going to place him in the middle, right? I think this is the play. Then we can put water in here like that. It looks a little bit weird. Are we able to, like, have it fully submerged? I don't think we can. It doesn't look too bad, though. But essentially, right, we need to put white flower petals in there. Now, currently, we don't have any. That's pretty much it. We simply don't have any. I should also turn all these into it, just so that we know what we have in petal form. So, I guess we're going to use these floral fertilizers until we get white flowers. Now, it would help if we had a better setup here, and by better setup, I mean this system again. The dirt creator, which, if I empty a few things out of my inventory, some of this mess we've made, I should be able to set that guy up again. So let's give it a shot. How much iron do we have? Because this guy's been running. Oh, honestly, we don't have too much iron. We do have enough, though. I'm just going to make 2 hoppers, and we'll be on our way. So let's search hopper. Boom. Let's do this recipe. Yep. Make 1. Make 2. There we go. 2 hoppers. We'll set this up like that, and like this. And then we should be able to chuck in. What do we have? Do we have leaves? Nope. Do we have... I know we have saplings. Oh, what was it? It was sawdust or something. Or bark. I think it was sawdust, and we don't have any. So let's just get, I guess, a stack of saplings. That'll get us, what, 8 dirt? There we go. That can do its thing. And that'll just help us expand this a bit. In fact, can I search this guy for dirt? How much do we have? Oh, we actually do have quite a bit. I'm going to take all of these. Do that. And we're probably going to expand this a bit. I think that might be the good idea. How much expansion do we want to do? You know, if I'm completely honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of this whole situation down here. I think I'm just going to break it all. Which means, I mean, we keep this stuff, right? All that we'll really lose is, and we won't even lose it, I'm just going to cover this dirt up. Yeah, I think that's the play. And then hopefully we'll expand here. And hopefully that dirt will be made. And then we can grow some of this grass. How much dirt have we got? 5 already. Yeah. This system is beautiful. So here we go. I think as well, if I get a little bit of water, if I can figure out how it's done. Oh, did I just break the system? I think I did. I think that goes there. There we go. Make sure it's infinite. Boom, boom, boom. Can I do this? And will it spread the grass faster? Because I know with some other watering cans it does. I don't know if this does. It doesn't really look like it does. Anyway, let's give this a shot. Okay, it still plants on the dirt. It doesn't have to be grass. Okay, perfect. So what we're looking for are the white flowers, right? Currently we're not too lucky, if I'm honest. We're getting a lot of grey flowers. Boom. Oh! Yes, mystical white flower. Perfect. We also have a completely full inventory. You know what? We should have a chest specifically for this stuff, shouldn't we? Let's make it out of these so that we get 4. Then let's put them... I don't know where to put them. I guess we can just put them here. So I'd say this chest can be like a flower chest. Honestly, I should probably convert them into petals. And this should be a petal chest. That probably makes more sense. So let's do that. Alrighty, so here we are. This is what we've got. Oh, I apparently didn't convert those. There we go. Here are our petals. Now, currently we need white ones. So how about we plant these, bone meal them up, and make sure we use the shears to break them. You don't know how many times I've not used the shears in the past, and you just lose the whole flower. You lose it completely. We'll turn these back into petals. The inventory is still being a bit laggy, but it is working. Like, as you can see, it's just a bit slow, I guess. So let's go ahead and get essentially double these each time, which is honestly beautiful. Boom. Pick them all up, turn them all back into petals, and we should be back in business. They should all be here somewhere. Yep, 32. That's pretty good. Now, what's the recipe for this pure daisy? It's 4 of these. 4 white flowers in this apothecary. So we'll put 1 in. Do we right-click or do we throw them in? Oh, I think we throw them in. Can I see them in there? Oh yeah, look at that. The little petal spinning around. And it also shows up on the crosshair, so you don't even have to be able to see in. You can just hover over it, but it's cool that you can see in. So we're going to throw all 4 in. And you can see now it's got a tick. Do I right-click it? Oh, it says plus seed. So I think what that means, with my amazing detective skills, is we need a seed. So let's have a look. Seed. Ooh. You know, maybe we don't have any. Oh no, we do. We have 30 odd seeds. So I guess I'll take those and put them in this guy, except for 1. They can stay there. So here we go. Do I just throw the seed in? Oh, it does. It uses up the water. It uses up the petals, and we get a pure daisy. I think this is where it gets pretty cool. We're going to have to expand this a bit. So how about I get some more wood going? You know what? I don't think this guy reaches the chest over there. I think that's what's been happening, because I was like, I thought we had wood, but it's not showing up. And it's because it's in here. And I guess this chest is out of that 20 block range. So I guess that makes sense. Anyway, let's expand this way a bit, because we're going to need room to place some blocks, or I guess in this case, some flowers, right? Alrighty, I think we need a dirt as well to place the flower on. I'm not 100% sure if you need one, but I guess we've got one now. And then I think what we want to do is, where's the center? Is this not symmetrical? No. Oh, something happened. Okay, let's make it symmetrical. Okay, now I should be able to dig out a block, say, here. We're going to have to move the torches over as well, of course. We can place the dirt there. We can place the flower down, right? And then I think what we do is, it might need to be smooth stone. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out. We place stone around it. I guess like so. And I don't know if this works, but if it does, I guess we'll see. While that's happening, I guess I'll move these to be in the right spot. You know what? It's gone through a bunch of rocks here, including smooth stone. I don't think it works with stone. But let me do a little trick here. I think we have some granite. Let's turn this into granite, and then turn it into polished, because I believe this works. So let's give this a try. Let's pick up all this cobble, and place these like that. And yeah, you can see the particle effects. See that? And so what it's doing is it's, I guess, purifying them or something. It turns them essentially into living rock. Now, I don't know how long it takes, so why don't we munch down on some silkworms while this happens. You know what? It just dawned on me that this process is taking quite a little while. I probably want to set more stuff up. So I'm actually going to grab more of this stuff. Probably the diorite, because I think that works too. And I think that's really all we've got. Andesite, I guess we could do. And I should probably smelt up some stone. Oh, actually. Oh, we have stone. There we go. We don't even need a... You know what? We will use this up, because I don't... You know what? We might use it for something else. Whereas the stone we can get more of easily. Okay. The stone wins. Oh! And of course, we walk away and this completes. But here it is. Living rock. Beautiful. We can set this stuff back up. There we go. It's doing its thing. And I think you can only do this radius around it. I'm pretty sure if I place a stone next to it, it won't work. And what do we need for the mana pool? Here it is. We only need 5, so we need one more piece. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. We should have... Oh, no, that's the quest we're doing. And then what do we need? We need an alchemy catalyst. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is quite the quest. Ender Pearl, Mana Pool. So an Ender Pearl in a Mana Pool gives us the Mana Pearl, right? Then we need brewing stands, which need blaze rods and stone. And blaze rods... See, here's the thing. With blaze rods, where are we? We can put blaze powder in an enrichment chamber, right? Now, we might not have this yet, but I have a hunch that it might be easier than these other methods. Although we will have a look at these other methods, because they might be easier than I, think. Okay, check out this guy. A blazing dole. Add to a barrel of lava to spawn a blaze, right? Blaze powder, which we get from sifting. Glowstone we get from sifting. Dust we get from sifting. Not sure about the nether wart. We'll check that in a second. Porcelain dole. That's easy to make. That's just bone meal and clay. And then obviously the diamonds. Okay. Nether wart. I assume we might get it from sifting. Okay, from sifting soul sand. In apparently any sift. Any filter. With the same rate. So you don't even have to, put it in a diamond guy. Okay. Interesting. I guess you get ghast tears if you do that. And how do you get soul sand? Soul sand is via sand in a witchwater barrel. So that's doable. So we definitely, or in a mana pool, you get one soul sand turns into 2 soul sand with a conjuration catalyst. Okay. Okay, and what's this? Okay, it's a big a rabbit hole. But okay, here we go. We can at least make a mana pool, and maybe we can try and make some mana. That thing's spooky. The little light that we have here. So here we go. Mana pool, right? We completed the quest. Let's have a look at it. What do we get here? We got a mana spreader. Okay, and how would you make this otherwise? With wood and a petal. Now, I think to make living wood, all you do is place wood around this guy, like so. So that's pretty cool. Mana pool. Where do we want to put this guy? You know what? We might move this guy back a bit. Or I guess we can keep going this way. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep expanding a bit. Alrighty, here we go. And we get to see it convert. Nice. Looked a bit spooky, but I guess it's okay. Can we pick this up? Nice. So the mana pool, I guess we'll place it here for now. A nice little spot here. And we need to get mana, and then I think you use the mana spreader to put the mana in the pool, right? So let's search at Botania. I think you need some sort of like wrench. Is it a living wood twig? I'm not entirely sure. I think Lexica Botania. Do we own one of these? We do own it. Okay. I assume we get this to start the game off, right? Otherwise you would need a book. You would need a book and, a flower. The book, I guess you get with some rotten flesh. You can smelt up 3 rotten flesh. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here's the book. Mana manipulation, functional flora, miscellaneous, generating flora. I think this is what we want. Okay. So there's Endoflame and Hydro Angius. What does this do? Liquid-based passive generators. They suck up any still water in a 3x3 area at the same altitude around them, converting the water into mana. Unfortunately, even though they seem to function faster during rain, their base mana throughout is still rather... Is that throughout or throughput? Is still rather slow. In addition, they decay after around 3 days, making them non-viable for long-term mana production. Okay. So the fuel for this, being water, is infinite, but the actual flower dies eventually, and it seems to be cyan petals and blue petals. Okay. I mean, the petals themselves are infinite, so that doesn't really matter. What about this guy, the Endoflame? Okay, it generates... it absorbs combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity one at a time and burn them to generate mana. That's fine. Blah, 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 blah. The Endoflame will not burn anything that leaves byproducts in furnaces, example, lava buckets. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. So it won't do lava buckets. They can only burn around 4 block of coals worth of fuel at once. If any single fuel item with a longer burn time is used, its fuel efficiency will be lost. Okay. Okay, and they tell you about how to automate it, right? As the flower requires dropped items, an open crate, and some sort of output timer or output limiter, a timer or pressure plate would be ideal for it. Okay, so an open crate and a timer, and it didn't say anything about them depleting. So let's see, open crate. So this guy will bookmark it, and then is there a timer? There's an RF tools timer. How hard's this to make? Redstone, gold and stone, and then golden and redstone. Okay, so that's doable. And the crate is just living wood. Okay. And what about the actual endo flame? Red petal, brown petal, grey petal. Okay, let's see what we've got. Do we have that? Red petal. We don't have a brown petal, but we do have a grey. Should I try and make some more bone meal? So, some more of that fertilizer to see if we get the brown? I reckon we should. So it's just 4 dyes and this. 4 dyes. Oh. And this. There we go. I'm still a little bit sick. Sorry again if you hear any coughing. So here we go. We're trying to get brown this time. Is that brown? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is our lucky day. The rest of the stuff we'll put away. So here we go. Let's convert them, and we'll probably just chuck them on the ground. That'll be easier. Hopefully they don't get cleared or anything. I think that's all of them. We can run over here, put them all away. Okay. We have a very messy inventory, by the way. I do apologize for that. I swear it constantly gets messy. Alrighty, here goes. Red, brown, and was it just grey? Normal grey? Light grey. Okay, good thing we checked. Grab these, and I guess we'll set them all up. Try and remember to use our shear, obviously. So boom, 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 boom. So the greys, I think, are pretty much done. We probably don't need to farm them anymore. So we'll turn them into their petals, 24. That's pretty good. Hold on to 1. The rest of these, though, need to be transformed. So the brown, the red, and we'll do these again. So just do that. Do these. Boom. And bone meal them. It feels so cheatsy. But I guess it's using bone meal, so it's not, you know, it's not entirely cheatsy, I guess. And I'm pretty sure it's intended. Boom. And obviously it uses sheer durability, so it's not technically free. But it's definitely better than using the special fertilizer. Okay, here we go. We have everything. We have this stuff. All we need now is a bucket of water in the apothecary. Then we chuck in the grey. And then is it 2 brown and 1 red? So 1, 2, and 1. And then it tells us to throw in a seed. So let's grab one of these. Maybe hold on to them. Maybe. I don't know if this is the play, but anyway. Throw in the seed. Endo flame. Here we go. I guess I'll place it here. Oh, it needs to be on dirt. Okay, that makes sense. So let's break that. Hopefully we don't fall in it. Go and grab some dirt. Maybe we should put the dirt in here, except for 1. That's probably the play. Okay. Dirt goes here. Beautiful. Endo flame. Looks pretty good. Now, how does the mana spreader stuff work? Let's consult the book again. Okay, so I think we need a wand of the forest, right? So wand of the forest. This guy seems to be living wood, twigs, and petals. The twigs we get from living wood, which we have, and we actually need 3 of these. So there we go. I guess that's a worthy investment. Keep in mind there's living wood below this grass here. So if you need some, that's where you're going to look. We're going to place the twigs like this. Place, I guess, some of these petals like that. And we get a wand of the forest. And it's currently in bind mode. So let's place a mana spreader here, perhaps. And then I don't know. Function mode and bind mode. Okay. So bind mode. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I think I've linked it to the pool. All right. I've definitely done something. Can we get some coal perhaps for that endo flame, just so it's generating mana, and then we can test how it works. Can I grab? There we go. 45 coal is apparently what we're dealing with, and I think I just throw it, and it should eat it. Yes. Okay. So this is linked. It did it. Okay. So in that mess that I did, right clicking, it appears as though this all works. So all I've done is essentially just sort of right-click everything, and then magically it connected. I assume as we progress, we'll learn exactly what I did. So here we go. It's, I guess, filling up slowly but surely. All right. Okay, so now we're getting mana for as long as this guy burns, right? And it reckons they can hold up to, how many blocks was it? It was 4. So that would be the equivalent of this much coal, right? That'll be the equivalent of 36 coal that we can chuck in at once. So let's do just 8 and see what happens. So he sucked up one piece. And I assume he'll suck up the rest when he runs out, but we probably don't want to leave it lying on the ground. That probably isn't good for the server. So we'll hold on to it. Maybe we'll make a block, or better yet, better yet, maybe we'll make a crafting table. You do that with planks, believe it or not. Little tip for you guys. I know you guys struggle with the recipes sometimes. It's alright, I've got your back. So we'll chuck a coal at it next, and a block of coal, and that should work. But I guess this is working. And what was next? We need an ender pearl, right? To make that the other part of this quest, this guy. That was what we're after. An ender pearl and some blaze stuff. We definitely could do that. I was looking at something needed mana steel, which is iron in a mana pool. What else can the mana pool do? Oh, you can make a fabulous mana pool with some Bifrost block. That looks awesome. You can put it in a minecart. Okay. And then I think all of these... Oh, actually, not all of these. Glass bottle, mana and bottle. But a lot of these need the catalyst to do, like, these cool transmutations. Oh, he can make mana glass. Okay. Apparently, mana glass is clear, seamless glass. I don't know what it does, but since we can make it, I kind of want to check it out, right? Is that weird? Is that a bad idea? Alrighty, let's see what this glass is all about. So, and we'll also figure out how this mana pool works, because I've never used it before. At least I don't think I have. Do I just chuck it in? Oh, I do. And we get mana glass and a cool little sound. Shall we now place this? I think I'll place it like here. Oh, it appears to emit light. Do you see that? It has like a glow that it does. And I don't think it cooperates with the shaders very well. As you can see, it treats this as like a void. It sort of works for like the flowers and stuff. Okay. I mean, I like it. Do I dare break it? Will it drop? Oh, it actually drops as a block. Interesting. Now, that is a horrific sight. You could definitely make a cool room out of that. Oh, that's if I zoom in. That is horrific. I sort of like it, though. It's interesting. And it glows. Look at that. Okay. I guess it can stay in there for now. Oh, you know what I also just found? There's like a little achievement thing in here, or like a little quest book that's part of this right here. So like, automated orchid. Create a system that allows for orchid flower, or for the orchid flower to be fully automated. Bonus points if the output is smelted and sorted. So there's like a bunch of stuff here. Bone meal type farm. Okay. Alright guys, I just found something cool I want to make. So as you can see, there's a thing called a hopper hook. It all funnels into it. And this guy, now, accompanied with some Terra Steel nuggets, which I don't even know what they are, but, I mean, they sound pretty cool. We might have to look that up too. You can make a hopping botany pot, which is really cool. It's essentially automated farming, right? How do you make Terra Steel? Oh, this looks a bit scary, but Oh, the mana pill will be hard, but it doesn't look too... Oh, it looks a little bit... Okay, so that is a bit tricky to make. Wait, what was that for? That was for the botany pot. But I think these flowers themselves work as a hopper. I'm not entirely sure. I think they do, though. I think I saw that in the book somewhere. Wait, I think I can look these up. Maybe? No. See, some of them you can hold control and load them up in the book. I can't seem to load up the hopper plant. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bookmark it. It is a bit of a quest to get this. You need to make a bunch of different stuff. We might do this. Yeah, we need a runic altar as well, which isn't too. We'll do that in another episode. Because it is getting late for me, and I've got to still edit some videos. But here's the plan. There's a different thing I want to make, and it is called an orchid, right? Evolved orchid. Oh. I want to make an orchid, right? All it uses is red, grey, yellow, and green, right? So here, let's clean our inventory a little bit. Get this stuff all processed. So we need green, we need red, which we have. So here, let's sort our inventory a little bit. Red, green, grey, and yellow. Okay. So some of these we're gonna have to farm a little bit, like the yellow, the green. I guess we'll do the grey. Why not? The more the merrier, right? And we're going to make an orchid. And apparently, it creates ores using the mana that it has and stone around it. So we're going to just see how that works. So we'll grab all these. Is there any way to get more out of them? So this gives us 4. Is there like another secret way to do it? Oh, you can compost them. Ooh. So you'd need 10. You'd need 10 of each. Okay. I think we could do that. Can you cook them as well? Interesting. Okay, anyway, how many do we have? We're going to need to do the green again for sure. And probably the yellow. Yeah, so I'll farm these up. The yellow, we can probably get away with only doing 8 of them. Alright, here we go. Make sure you use your shear. You know what? Our shear broke, so we might not have... Yeah, I think we lost some stuff, I think. But I think we're still doing alright. Yeah, I think we lost a lot of green, but it's still okay. We still have plenty. So we're going to grab all these. And we're going to make some stuff. We're going to make some orchids. I guess we'll make one for now, so we won't make some, but we'll make one. And I think it's just 2 of everything. Yes, and then we chuck in a seed, like so, and we get an orchid. Very cool. Let's grab a piece of dirt, right? We could probably do it over right here, I reckon. Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna break this, and we'll see if this is a good spot for it. I think we need some stone as well, which I assume I put away. Wow, it lagged right as I said that message. Very strange. Stone. Yes, we have plenty. Beautiful. Stone. Okay. How does this work? Because we need to put mana in this somehow. What? That used all of the mana. They used all of it. And we got yellowite and iron. It is going good. How about you? Look at this. Okay, iron and yellowite. And we're flat out of mana. I'm going to chuck in the block of coal. We don't have infinite coal, though. That's our problem. We might have to look at some different types of stuff we can make. So I think what's happening here is the orchid is draining the mana from here. And as I place stone... Or I guess as it gets enough mana... Yeah, that is so scary every time it happens. We get ores. So yellowite for reactors. Iron's... Well, I mean, it's iron. Iron ore. You know, I was going to see if we could do anything Botania related to it. It doesn't particularly look like it, though. What else did we get? Another bit of iron? This is pretty good. Honestly. If we figure out a better way to get this mana, this isn't a bad ore farm. Ooh, And we get coal. I wonder how much coal you would get overall. Like if it would be enough to keep this guy running. I doubt it, but I suppose it's possible. Let's mine this stuff. More coal? Okay. You know what? If we had fortune, we might do a bit better. Right? Like if we got more coal out of the coal, that might be a better play. But that is very interesting. Alright, so here's my current dilemma, right? We don't have any of these other ones unlocked. And I don't particularly know, I guess, how you unlock them. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. So, for now, it's a mystery, I guess. I assume it would say in here somewhere how you unlock them, maybe? Okay, so you can make this flower as well, which needs that redstone root again. But apparently it absorbs sound and makes a little bit of mana. So you'd like put it in an animal farm. I'm just reading through these here. And I think this attacks things. And it twists any mana provided to slowly inflict harm. Okay. Okay, so I think you can get away with just making a hopper hook flower. But you still need this air rune. And the redstone root. Wait, no. Wait, that's doable, I think. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the entire phone. Wait. Mana pearl. Wait. Mana pearl? Wait. Everyone, hold on to the phone. Mana pearl or a mana diamond. This is very doable. Ooh, I want to do it now. I was about to wrap up, but I have had a complete change of heart. Okay. We are about to have a quest ahead of us. Let's put these ores that I'm getting and these other things in here, perhaps. Just because I have no inventory space. Please, I need inventory space. Okay. I would like to make a hopper hook, right? This requires grey and light grey. That's easy enough. It also requires a redstone root and a rune of air, okay? The redstone root is just grass and redstone dust. That extremely easy, like phenomenal. You would be shocked. You'd be stunned at how easy that is. All we're gonna do is grab some flint. Actually, we're not even. We're just gonna make the shear over here because it needs more than just flint, doesn't it? Shear, flint, boom, and we have a shear, right? Then we do this, and then surprise, surprise, we have ourselves some grass, right? Easy enough. Makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. We've made a mess. So, what we're going to do now is make a redstone root, which is redstone and a fern. We're going to craft one. It's not going to let us craft it because it's trying to use a fern instead of grass. But now we should be able to craft one. We don't have any redstone at all. You know what? I think we do, and it's right here. Oh, yeah. Redstone, my friends. In fact, you know what? I'm going to keep this guy running because we do need, like, that occasional redstone that shows up, in all honesty. Where did the redstone go that I just mined? Huh? You know what? I do not know where it went. And I'm confused, and I'm annoyed, and I'm scared. Where did the redstone go? What? I very much needed that. Did it get absorbed by the orchid? I don't think it did. You know what? It is fine. We have compressed dust. We have a diamond heavy sieve over here. Everything's fine. I'm just going to get a little bit of redstone. I think we only need one. There we go. We're done. We're done. Everything is a-okay. We have what we came for. We have our redstone. The fern is in the system. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I swear. Alright, redstone goes in. We're going to craft one redstone root. Boom. Step one, complete. So now, for this hopper hook, the only thing we need is rune of air, right? Now this guy gets a little bit messy. A feather. Have we gotten a feather before? I don't know where we would have gotten it from, but I feel like no. Okay. How do we get a feather? I guess is the next question. Fluffy feather. Do we need a chicken? fluffy puff, fluffy fabric, fluffy block. What is happening? Fluffy block, fluffy fabric. This is the most confusing thing I've ever seen. Fluffy fabric. Okay, I don't think that's the way. All right. So we need a chicken, right? We need a chicken. We can get chicken seeds, but I don't think that's easy to do. Really? Chicken spawn egg? Ooh, wait. We would need an egg. Okay. We would need an egg and some sort of fragments. Okay, the chicken thing isn't happening. I think it's that simple. What we could do instead, so that feather is like what's holding us back at the moment. Only this feather. We just need a feather. But we simply can't do it, right? So I think what we do is we make a big platform of grass. Because I think we need to stand a certain distance away for it to grow. So what if I just make like a big grass area over here? We're going to need a lot of dirt. But I think we can do that. Since we have this system. Are we going to try? You know what? I think we are. Yeah, it's worth it. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it. It's fine. Everyone remain calm. So all we're going to do is we're going to be vein mining this wood to get this sawdust. So we're going to be using the hammer, right? We also get the saplings just because they drop. The sawdust is going to go in here and turn into dirt, right? It's that simple. And I'm going to do that until we have a lot of dirt, I guess. And then I'm going to build a platform, and I'm going to hope that chickens spawn it. And that's essentially it. And we're going to grow this stuff by just sort of sprinting around. And you know what? Since this is using up a lot of our durability, I think it's safe to invest a little bit of iron in our food, right? Because eating this stuff is annoying. Eating all these little cooked silkworms. So we're going to grab some iron because I want to make a chopping... What's it called? It's called a cook, a chop, a knife, a... What's it called? Basically, we want to make fruit salad, right? A cutting board. Ah, I knew it. Oh, it doesn't actually use iron. This whole time. Oh my god. This whole time I haven't been making it because I thought it needed... Oh my god. Because I thought it needed iron and I didn't want to use iron on it. It just needs a brick? I would have done this years ago. Do we have any bricks made? No. Do we have any clay? We do. I would like 1 clay. The rest can go away. This will be smelted. Then we're going to make fruit salad. And as you can see, it does 4.5 hunger and 11 saturation, right? And it just uses 2 fruits, right? Two little apples. That's all you need. That is all you need. So we'll do this. Boom. This can stay in there because this is a crafting station. And boom. We can make fruit salads. What we could also do... Actually, oh, this is a much better idea. Check out this. We're going to place the chopping board into our system, right? So it's just in a random storage. We're going to give it this recipe. No, not that recipe, actually. We're going to tell it, hey, apple and apple makes this, right? And then we're going to click here and click store. So now we can switch between all of these different recipes, in theory. I think you double click, yeah. Check out that. So, in another theory, let's eat one of these so that we can unlock sprinting again. And in one of these, I think it's this guy, we have a bunch of apples from this guy, right? Because this guy makes us a bunch of apples. He just makes them. So essentially, we have infinite hunger. Okay. I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm gonna process. In fact, here, let me show you just real quick before I get back to business. Just how this guy works. So we put the apples in the system, and let's say, you know, we've been crafting hammers. We double click up here, and then we click craft 8. And as you can see, we have a bunch of fruit salads because it's just been crafting them, and now we have a stack. How cool is that? Also, as you can see, we currently have 23 dirt, so this system's going pretty well. Now another trick with the dirt, well, it's not really a trick. Well, I guess it sort of is. Now, I should be using a wand right now, but I'm not. Instead of building a path over here and spreading the grass, what we should be able to do is run over here, open up this, and there should be grass seeds in here. Yep, here we go, grass seeds. And you get these from just sifting dirt. It's that simple. And what these do is you can slap them down, and it will create grass. And then this will spread like normal grass. So we can have a nice little farmland over here. How cool is that? I think it's pretty cool. Now, this is full, right? Well, I guess it's not full anymore, but you know, this will keep doing this thing. I don't know how big we want it, but I guess I'll keep going. You know what I just realized? I'm using hoppers when I have these. I'm so dumb. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The second I click record, I'm telling you guys, I just become an idiot. So this should actually fill this guy up faster. And the hopper at the bottom, he just empties normally. So that doesn't really matter. Ooh, we can have this system so much better with the pipes. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. How many pipes do we have? We have none. How many pipes can we make? Because how many iron... We have our iron here. So let's search pipes, or in here we'll search pipes. At pipes. What are item... Okay. We can't craft them because we need droppers, right? So I should be able to click dropper, click this. We don't have the redstone for it though, do we? No. But now we do. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Run. Boom, boom, boom. Put that away. Craft another dropper. Craft an item pipe. There we go. Okay. Item pipes check. Let's go back in here because I would like more barrels. Boom. Barrel. Click. We need more stuff, apparently. Can I get 4 of you? I can. Beautiful. Sounds like a plan. And then what we'll do is... we can actually pick this stuff up, which I'm going to do. It'll make a mess, so maybe I don't want to do that. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. This should be fine, though. Let's, Yeah, actually, you know what? I have a plan. So this is going to go like so. And it's going to look messy, but we'll move it soon. I promise. That's going to go like that. Beautiful. Then, we're going to set all these up. Wrench to extract. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our new dirt making factory, which should burn through this sawdust like it's nothing. And create dirt like it's not nothing. Alright, if I'm being honest, this is pretty good. What did I just do? I just shift right clicked with a pipe wrench. And what is this? Oh, it's a pebble. that you know what? That makes sense. Can I drop that off the edge? Nice. Also kind of not nice because that means our flux magnet doesn't pick up stuff that's dropped off the edge. But you know, who am I to complain? How's this for a platform? Maybe one more on this side. One more on the other side. What are we thinking? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. The rest of this dirt, I guess we'll just keep for a rainy day, perhaps. I've also created a massive mess up here, which maybe we can clear up a little bit. It's not the easiest, though, because some of them are out of reach, and I don't really have building blocks, unless I use the planks. Yeah, I'm going to have to use planks. But I think... What? Our planks are gone. Huh? What? What happened to our planks? We had planks in our hand. Where did I put them? What? It's a mystery. It's... What? They're back! What? Okay, yeah, sure. I just need to remember not to vein mine these, right? Because we're about to vein mine the land if I do that. Is this everything clean? It is. Okay, beautiful. I think this is a good wrapping up point. Next episode, hopefully we get a chicken. I mean, I don't know the chances of that. I assume it will just show up as we're playing. This guy's pretty cool though, so I definitely want to improve our mana generation because I think that we can work on that. Can I drop an oak plank and will it eat it? Oh, I picked it up. It doesn't matter. We'll test that later. Actually, I've got coal. That I know it eats. Will it eat it even with my magnet? No. Okay. You can make a plant that stops the magnet. What do I press? There we go. You can make a magnet that stops, not a magnet, sorry, a flower that stops the magnet from working, right? And so for that exact reason, so you can drop coal without your magnet picking it up. And we'll probably make that soon. But yeah, is that it? I forgot what I was saying, to be honest. We'll probably set up some torches. That is so loud. We'll set up some torches, hope that a chicken spawns, but we might have to try out some other things, and just let these episodes play on and hope that a chicken spawns, right? Like, while we're playing. Because I don't really know how mob spawning works in this pack. Or even just in Minecraft. Like, I don't really know what has to happen. Do we look away and hope one spawns? I'm not too sure, but hopefully it happens. As for diamonds, by the way, this guy is working. 10 emeralds, 5 diamonds. And that's after we used 6 the other episodes. So, that means we can upgrade our... what do we have in here? We have an iron mesh. You know what? We can almost upgrade that guy to diamond. Oh, we have 6. It got a diamond in that 2 seconds. That is how crazy this guy is. So yeah, we can hear that from ages away. I think, yeah, you can actually turn that down. What would it be called? Botania, and it would probably be called the Orchid. So you can actually turn this down and make it not as loud if you want. But yeah, we can upgrade this guy to Emerald and that sort of thing. But I think, honestly, this system just needs perhaps a second crusher. Because, if I'm honest, he doesn't get enough gravel. So we might have to mess around with this. But yeah, I think I'm alright with wrapping it up. I've learned a bit of Botania. We've got this guy set up. Honestly, this system was extremely easy to make. Like, way easier than I thought it would be. And this system for getting ores seems extremely good. If all you have to do is throw in, like, coal or something, and I assume you can use charcoal, right? So, you get what I'm saying? You could have this guy running so early on in the pack. In fact, can we try wood? Wood works. You don't even need charcoal. You can do this so early in the game, get mana, set up stone, and have these ores, get iron so early in the game. I think it's worth it. I think this is really cool. So yeah, I might look into this a bit more, as opposed to looking into the traditional method, which is the stuff over there. The stuff over there is pretty cool. It works, like setting up pulverizers or auto hammers. But I've never done Botania before. You guys let me know what you want to see in the comments, because at the end of the day, you guys are watching it, and either way, if we do that or we do that, I'm having fun. So I'm on board. We can even do both. Like, you know, I'm not against it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do consider subscribing. It helps out my channel quite a lot. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.